Hey guys, welcome to Style with Purpose. This is a show that I have done years ago, and I'm bringing it back because I feel like we all need to raise our collective consciousness. And I would like to provide you tools so you can elevate your life during this difficult time. Today is really special. I'm bringing on my meditation coach and dear friend, Angela Whittaker. When we talk about meditation boss, she's been doing this for over 20 years with Deepak Chopra. She had her own studio, yoga studio, and meditation studio in Nashville. Now she's back in Los Angeles, among other things, being incredible voiceover artist. She uses her soothing voice and teaches others to find peace through meditation. She's gifted me this wonderful gift last year, and I've been using it in my daily life, daily practice. And today we wanted to share this with you. So Angela, hello.
Hi, Melissa. Thank you so much for having me
Oh,
today.
I'm just so happy to see you and connect. You look so beautiful.
You look so beautiful.
Your aura, like I always love from Almost Famous, like your aura is purple. It's purple, like your.
Purple. Purple's my favorite color. Thank you.
So, before we go into the meditation, right now the world is just experiencing something no one has seen in this lifetime. There's no opportunities to work. There's no opportunities to spend money. Everyone is homebound. A lot of people are sick. And on top of COVID-19, people are experiencing real loss with their loved ones experiencing things like heart attacks and cancer and passing away. And there's no way to support them and go to a funeral and celebrate life when we're all in these cages in our homes. Uh, I've been really focused on using this time to create, and that's been my outlet to help me. But the basis of everything is meditation. So how can we use this time to connect with ourselves and navigate this stress?
Yes, and I completely agree with you on all of those levels. We are living in this heightened state of fear and anxiety right now. And as much as we're doing to protect our physical well-being with the hand washing and the social distancing, it's really important to remember that we need to take care of our emotional and spiritual well-being, okay? Because the mind, body, and the spirit, they're all connected. So now more than ever, it's really important to practice whatever tools you have in your toolbox. My go-to is my meditation, which has seen me through so many turbulent experiences in my life, to soothe that internal guidance system, to connect us to that place that we know within ourselves that everything will be okay, to comfort us and just ground us and keep us centered. And that's where the meditation comes in. And I feel it's so important. And I'm so happy that you are home meditating and practicing good self-care, because we really need that right now more than ever.
Yes. Now with meditation, I feel like meditation has gone it's kind of blown up last year. It's become this buzzword of wellness. People are like,
Yes.
well, what is meditation? And there's so many types. So please explain the type that you practice, and then
Yes.
what others are, and what's the best way to do it.
Yes. Well, I tell people when they come to me and say, well, what's the best meditation practice? Is it guided visualizations? Is it breathing awareness? Is it mantra meditation? And my first initial response is, whatever you're drawn to. It's like exercise. It's like, should I run on my treadmill? Should I hike in the canyon? Should I do yoga? I'm like, do what you're going to do. So
Do it consistently.
I'm sorry.
And do it consistently.
Yes, and consistently. Again, I mean, you can't expect that you want to run the next marathon if you don't even have a pair of walking shoes and don't want to get out in your neighborhood.
Sure.
And there's this big misnomer as well that unless you're sitting down for 30 minutes every day, twice a day, that you're not going to reap the benefits. That's not true. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, everything makes a difference. It's just setting that precedence of sitting down, spending time to nurture yourself on a really deep level. That's all it is. I like to teach this breathing awareness in my classes.
Okay.
And I call it like the magic meditation in a bottle. It's a go-to breath that you can do anytime, anywhere, with your eyes open, with your eyes closed. So you can use this to ground yourself and center yourself wherever you are, whatever you're doing.
So this is perfect if you are in a stressful situation, or you're, someone is sick during Corona, you're in the hospital, a lot of things are going, you can just center yourself. Or if you're having to travel, you can center yourself. All right, so let's get everyone prepared to meditate.
Okay. Yes. So I'm going to be teaching you what's called the Ujjayi breath. And I'm going to walk you through all of this, and you can practice it with your eyes open or your eyes closed for a couple of minutes, whatever you decide to do. Okay. So, what's so incredibly powerful about this breath is that it taps into that breathing awareness. So your breath is your prana, it's your life center. Yeah. We cannot live without this life source for any length of time, because it's the powerhouse that keeps you connected to this physical world. Yeah. That's why your breath is so powerful. So they call this Ujjayi breath the Darth Vader breath, because when your mouth is open, it kind of sounds like you're kind of heavy breathing a little bit.
That we use often in yoga.
Yes, absolutely.
When I get my class ready in Ujjayi breath. That's
yes. When I was, again, practicing my own breath and listening to the news about the COVID-19 virus and how it goes, it's kind of attacking the throat first before it goes down into our lungs. And so the Ujjayi breath, interestingly enough, is what centers and strengthens this chakra in your throat.
Amazing.
Amazing.
You're to COVID 2 years
exactly. So with our mouth open, it's going to sound a little like this. The breath comes in and out. I'm going to show it through the mouth because eventually it's going to come through our nose. So it sounds like this. And you want to feel it come down through that back of the throat, okay? So now, when we close our mouth and the breath comes in and out of our nose, it's going to sound like this. Yes.
The other thing to note is, especially when it's in yoga, when your heart gets elevated, you want to try to keep that same balance, that sattvic breath throughout your practice. And especially when you feel tension and your stress and the anxiety levels of everything happening in this world, it's to calm your breath at that same pace again and again.
Absolutely. Correct. The breath is this universal way to connect you to the present moment. So at that moment, all you're focusing on is that breath. Not where you've been, not what's coming before you. It's capturing your attention and bringing it into the moment, which automatically soothes us on so many levels, because our attention is right here and right now.
I encourage everyone who's watching to join us.
Yes.
Get comfortable, roll your
shoulders back. Yes, lock your shoulders. Just let your body and your sit bones settle into your place of being. I'm going to choose to close my eyes. If you'd like to keep them open, that's okay. And as my eyes close, I'm just going to then tap into that breath, and let's just do it for a minute together. Here we go. Outside in, inside out, easily and gently. No forcing, no concentrating, just letting it flow. Here we go. And now, very easily and gently, you can come back to your breath. And don't you feel now, Melissa, like this just sense of calm and peace and connection? And we only tapped into that for a minute.
It's so special. Wow. I feel a little, like enlightened. That's just a minute. We can all do a minute of meditation.
Listen, we're in this collective state of fight or flight right now. Take a moment, tap into the breath. You don't need to be sitting down with your eyes closed doing your mantra for 30 minutes. just do it wherever you are, whatever you're doing, you know, and a little really does go a long way.
Well, thank you for sharing this gift with us. This is very powerful.
So I decided that right now, collectively, because I can't go out and teach my classes and connect with my students on a one-on-one or in the class situation right now because of this restrictions and the social distancing, I have a website. It's called harmonyinme.com. And on there are several video meditations and audio meditations. And to do my part to be of service and to help everyone in need right now, I am offering these meditations for free till the end of April. So all you have to do is go to the website, pick a meditation. When you go to checkout, put the code in, the promo code Harmony, and your meditations will be free.
Well, thank you for sharing this gift with us. Be sure to visit her website, harmonyinme.com. Follow her on Instagram at harmonyinme. And when the world continues to move forward, we hope to see you in Cabo, because
Thank you. Yes, come
meditation,
come play with me.
She has a great retreat that she takes care of you and spoils you in Cabo, and does yoga and meditation for small groups. It's pretty incredible. So forward motion. But in the meantime, let's just collectively just send love to each other and one another and raise the consciousness as a whole in this universe. And thank you for your time.
Thank you. Back at you, sister. Stay in the peace.